What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back. This is Marvelous. I'm here to give my opinion today. So, let's talk about it. Been checking some of my content and analytics and seeing what you guys like. Apparently, you guys love to hear about relationships. So, I'm gonna give what you want. Let's talk about it. So, all right, relationships. All right, things have been shaky between men and women, but not. It's not. This is recent. It's just becoming more. I would say more apparent. Everyone's coming out and just shouting it out to the clouds, and it's just, it is what it is. So, who do I start with first, the men or the women? I think we're gonna say ladies first. All right, let's start with ladies. Ladies, what's going on? Really, talk to me. What's going on? I've been listening to women and their gripes, their complaints, their issues, their desires. But you know what? The one thing that has kind of been foggy is what women need. I mean, it wasn't always foggy. There was times where women knew exactly what they needed, but as time progresses, it starts to get a little hazy. And I think I know why. You see, since women have been liberated, right? And with the advancement of technology, making things so much easier for both men and women. Okay, we'll keep it fair. Okay, it's not just pick a woman here, but this is something that has really impacted them in such a way: liberation and choice. See, it's one thing, right? And this I know is about women's nature. All right, it's not all women. We don't speak in absolutes here. So let's put that on the table. Okay, people get triggered so easily. Jesus, don't put your panties in a bunch. All right, that's what it is, right? So, you guys, these women who get all these options, all these choices, all these decisions. This is one thing I realize about women. When you give them a lot to choose from, they don't really do so well. I mean, you give them, let's say, I don't know, like, oh, better yet, just use the mall. Use anything where they have options, and it will show itself every time. So why do people, not necessarily women, I mean, but just we talk about the topic women, why do women, when they go shopping, it's like they just window shop, they're just looking. The eyes are just so big and just taking in all that there is. Not necessarily gonna pick anything. They ain't gonna pick nothing, but they're just, just wandering aimlessly in the mall. And they really can't find what it is they really need. It's kind of just like, I just want to go with how I feel. Like, oh, I like that. And once they see it, they lock on, then they grab it. You know what I'm saying? And then they do what they do, try it on, whatever. And it's just like, oh wait, there's another one. And they see something else they like. Now, some women, they might just end up, if they're in their current position, they'll just buy it all up. I'll take it all. Some other women, when they don't have the choice, they have to make a choice. They're like, I don't know. And then they want someone else's decision, right? To help them decide. See, imagine if her friend, right? Imagine that one friend had one friend to help her decide. It's not so bad. You had one other person's opinion, right? Now let's say that one girl had 5 friends with her, and she's asking for all 5 of their opinions. It's about to get messy. I'm letting you know right now. She's probably not gonna end up buying nothing. She's probably gonna pick it up, put it back down. Pick it up, put it back down. Because she's trying to feel what everyone else's opinion on the situation is. She wants to take in consideration of how other people are going to feel, how people are going to view her in distress. It's not to say that women don't have confidence. That's not what I'm talking about. We're just talking about choices here and how they make choices. They take choice with consideration, So with that, they become very, very choosy. Now, when it comes to the dating world, I magnify this even more so. Women get a lot to select from, especially on these apps, man. Just swiping. You're not even seeing these people's faces. It's just, oh, he looks cute. Oh, okay, whatever. Oh, no. Hell no. Please, whatever. Oh, yeah, daddy. Whatever. You're going to have your slice of the pie. You're going to get what you want. But through all that, right? All of those distractions, you're going to end up losing focus on what it is that you really need. See, that's one thing I realized how women are moving. Some, not all women. Of course, there's some women out there who just want to move the way they want, and they're gonna get what they deserve. You get what you want, that's what you deserve. But for the women who actually want a relationship, these are the ones I'm talking to. Okay, some of you guys move in a very backwards way because it's like you want what you want. You want to, if you want a steady, consistent relationship, or you want to be with somebody, like you want to be with somebody, right? You know what you want, don't you? That's what I'm really getting at. You know what you want. If you want a relationship, do you know what the man wants? Of course you do. Women know exactly what men want. Women want the box. Come on, let's stop capping. You know men want the box. Why are you willing to give him that before you get what you need? And that was the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, just make that make sense. You're basically scamming yourself in a way when you think about it. It's like, would you give the dealer the cash before you had the product in the hand? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's things, it's like, it's pretty obvious. You're going backwards. You're putting the carriage before the horse. You know what I'm saying? It's not a smart move for a lady who's trying to have leverage to get what she wants. She's already putting out, and this is what some men would say: you're devaluing yourself. I'm getting exactly what I want, and I'm gonna just take it. I'm gonna go bounce, and it is what it is. And then you're looking like, I thought and that's like, no, sis, you played yourself. Sorry, scams happen all the time. It is what it is. They say chalk it up to the game. I just say learn from that. Love yourself, know yourself, and be aware of yourself. Take control of yourself. Again, this is what this channel's about. I'm just trying to help you guys out too, all right? Now, we're going to stop right there, and I'm going to put this back on the men now. Man, what's up? Let's talk. We know why you guys are getting destroyed. Yes, women have options. Women have choice. Women. I hear a lot of men complaining about women. Guys, come on. I mean, yeah, I like women too. I married one. But you gotta stay focused. Seriously. That's y'all issue. Y'all so caught up on y'all desires as well. See, the women got the world as their number one desire. But y'all, the women got y'all. Well, I can't say that here. Let's just say they got you whipped, okay? You guys are so under their spell, under their control, with their box. All it is an orifice between their legs. And oh, is it so sweet and warm. But don't let that distract you. Don't let that be the thing that empties your bank account, bro. Yeah, your values decrease, and every time you go out there, you have to go and pay for it and buy or whatever. Like, come on, man. Like, what are we doing? Like a long time ago, I learned not to do that, man. Like, I'm glad my older brother, he put me on game a long time ago. He said, bro, like, why would you ever go to a strip club? I said, what you mean? It's like, I want to see girls. You know what I'm saying? He was like, dog, look, if you're going through a period where it's like, oh man, I gotta get my ish off. Most likely you're not going to have sex with these chicks. They're going to take your money and go. What are you doing? But if you want to go and have the feel of money, I'd rather you just pop in a porno, get your ones out, and throw it at the TV. At least you can get a refund when it's all said and done. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, that lesson right there, when I was younger, I was like, you're not wrong. But I'm still going to go to the strip club because I want to see some real titties. See? He was trying to save my pockets. He was trying to save me from devaluing myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's funny that we do certain things. Not all men go to strip clubs. You can use that metaphorically. You can use it even as how it applies to a date or a relationship, right? You get into this so-called relationship. And the reason why I put the quotations out there, because you are under the impression that this girl actually wants you. She don't want you. She want what you got, and you're giving it to her. And once you ain't got it no more, what time is it? Oh, I got to go. So I'm just letting you know, guys. You keep treating this woman like she's your wife, and she even got this on her finger, bro. What are you doing? On top of that, that's another thing too, guys. And this, I've seen this with a lot of men, man. I'm not even trying to get the message crossed up here. Look, when you value yourself, when you know yourself, when you're aware of yourself, and you start to move in a certain way, right? There are certain things you're gonna realize you can control, and you're gonna realize there are certain things you can influence. A woman is something you don't want to control. You don't need to control a woman. You really don't. You can teach a woman, you can influence a woman, you can protect a woman, but controlling, you don't have to do that. Just think about this, guys. Just think about this for a second. As a man, most men, all right, out there, do y'all like to micromanage? Hell no. I hate being over top of someone, telling them what to do and also the stuff like, no, hell no. I shouldn't have to say a damn thing, right? That's the case. That's what it should be. You shouldn't have to say nothing, and that's it. You don't say nothing. Let your actions speak. Lead by example. All right. Be yourself. Focus on who you are, because that's what she's most attracted to. Is to you. That's what she should be attracted to. And if you know yourself, you pay attention. You know. you want to know who's there for you for real. You know what I'm saying? It's some things are just quite obvious. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just even the things she say, it's how she acts. You can see it over her face. I know men don't really pay attention to all the details that women do, like looking at their expressions, the way they say, dress, smell, how she does her hair, takes her time, does stuff. I know we don't pay attention to that stuff average, but you better be aware of it. I told you, being self-aware is key. Give you peace. I mean, for real. Once you're aware of self, you're aware of your surroundings. If a woman is around you, she is around you. You feel me? So, again, guys, I'm gonna end it with this cliff note right here. You know what I'm saying? Learn to love yourself. I got 3 principles that I've always said since the beginning of this channel started. Truth, faith, understanding. That's for both women and men, all right? Truth, faith, understanding. Have patience. That patience is your discipline. And discipline is your discipline over your desires. And if you have a desire over women, I suggest you be patient with the women. Take that for what I said, all right? Be patient with yourself. Be patient with things around you so you can have some proper discernment. You know what I'm saying? We all have emotions. I talked about this in my last video. We all have emotions, okay? You're going to go through it, but you have to be able to direct that energy, because that's all it is. Emotions is just energy and movement. You know what I'm saying? So know yourself, know when you are moving, what's moving you, and control it. All right? Don't get so caught up on this. This is for men more particularly, women too, but I want to speak to the men on this one particularly. Don't be a prisoner in yourself, meaning don't get caught up in your pride. Pride will make you a prisoner of self. It will cause you to puff up your ego. It will make you, that pride that you hold on to, you're going to fill it with your ego, and then you're going to self-destruct. All right? Women, same thing. I mean, that rule applies to y'all too. Y'all ain't no different. You know what I'm saying? Women are very prideful and narcissistic as well, bro. We all people. We all human. We all go through things. It's all about the choices we make in life. You know what I'm saying? And if you pay attention to my other video when it comes to emotions and communication, I just put you on a lot of game. But that's all I can say for now, guys, when it comes to this particular aspect of relationship. We're going to dive in more later. I'll give you some more tips, some more ideas while being self-aware, how you can practice for yourself and start to look for things. But I'm gonna give you another video also. There's gonna be more talk about this. All right, guys, peace and love. Take care. I'm